Hello again, and welcome to another episode of Math Made Easy. In this episode, I'm going to be showing you how to find the area of a circle. Here's a formula you probably learned in school to find the area of a circle. A equals whatever that is, r squared. This is actually the symbol for pi. And I'm not talking apple or blueberry. Pi is actually a number, and when we're working with it, we only use mostly the 3.14. Pi is an infinite number. It goes on forever. So 1, 4, something, something, something. It's endless. But for our purposes, we only need to use the 3.14 part. So we can already make this equation easier right now by changing that hieroglyphic symbol to 3.14. Alright, let's look at an actual circle here so that we can see what we're going to do with this r. Alright, in a real circle, any circle, r here simply represents the radius. The radius is the distance from the center point to one of the outside arcs here, any of the outside arcs. If we were to measure from one side of the circle all the way to the other side, that would be the diameter, and the radius can be considered half the length of the diameter. Okay, let's say that our radius is, let's say, 6 inches, just for the purpose of this exercise. So now that we know our radius, let's go up here and change that r to a 6. Okay, now there aren't any more letters in our formula except for the a here, which we know stands for area. We don't have to worry about it. But on this side of our formula, we just have numbers. So now it's pretty easy to compute. These parentheses tell us I'm going to square the 6 here before I even worry about multiplying anything by pi or 3.14. Remember that squaring numbers is the same as multiplying them times themselves. So in this case, 6 times 6, which gives us 36. Now I can change this number inside the parenthesis here to 36. Now, to find the area of this circle, all I need to do is multiply 3.14, which is pi, or a short version of pi, times 36. You can do this in a calculator if you want, but it's kind of easy just to work it out on paper too. If your calculator's out of batteries or the sun suddenly explodes and there's no solar power anymore. Of course, I guess if that happened, you wouldn't be doing math anyway. Alright, so here's 3.14 times 36 written out, just in case your teacher makes you show your work or calculators are banned or whatever. Okay, so starting with our 3.14 times 6 here, 4 times 6 is 24, carry our 2. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 2 is 8, and 6 times 3 is 18. Alright, put our 0 here as a place marker, and now we're going to do 3.14 times 3. So, 4 times 3 is 12, carry the 1, 3 times 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4, and 3 times 3 is 9. Now we just have to add, and we'll be pretty close to having the area for our circle. Bring our 4 down here. 8 plus 2 is 10. Carry the 1. 8 plus 4 is 12. Plus 1 is 13. Carry the 1. And 9, 10, 11. Alright. Now, if you haven't watched my video on multiplying with decimals, then I guess you'll learn something here. Here, we have, in our problem, we have a number with decimals in it, the 3.14. So, in order to translate that into our answer, we go up to the decimal and we count how many numbers come after the decimal to the right. So, the right. And in this case, here's our decimal, and we have 2 numbers that come to the right. So we come back down here to the end of our number, and starting here, we count in 1, 2, and that's where our decimal goes. So 113 and 4 100ths is our area. You might also say it as 113.04 if you want to sound like you're cool or something. Alright, Now, 113.04 can't stand by itself. We've got to put our units in here, so we put inches. And because we were dealing with area, we need to square our units. So the area for this circle with a radius of 6 inches is 113.04 square inches. Alright, so I hope that helped you out, and see how easy, once you get a handle on that pi, and seeing that it's only 3.14, how easy it is to find the area of a circle. Good luck, and we'll see you next time.